Willis Combs here, and this is the second video we're doing about how to talk to women. So please check out the first video. We'll put a link to the playlist in the description below. And the first point we want to hit on here is really feel like $1,000,000. Be obviously freshly showered, have a good haircut, be feeling and looking good about yourself because these vibes you send out through the air, I promise. Second point is she wants to talk about herself. Oftentimes you can just ask women a few questions about themselves and they'll just pour it on like a faucet. I mean, they will just talk your ear off. And sometimes just a couple of questions will get them to come out. Of course, every woman's different, but women like to talk and they like to talk about themselves. So ask her about herself. We'll go ahead and hit this right now. The third point is the icebreakers, and some ways to ask her about herself is ask her where she's from, how long she's been living here, how does she like it. Also ask her about travel. Has she taken any cool trips lately? What's the coolest place she's ever been to? What does she like to do? What does she do for work? What does she want to do? That's always a good one. Ask her if she likes her work. If she says, no, I want a different job, ask her if she can do anything in the world. Forget about education, forget about money, forget about it all. What do you want to do? Where do you want to travel? But get her talking. I like to keep a 70-30 ratio, her talking about 70%, me talking about 30%. That way that's just the way it works, I promise. The more she's talking, the better it is for you. But you don't want her to feel like she's being interviewed, of course. The last point we want to hit on is be happy and be optimistic. If she tells you she's going to school to be an attorney, don't say, oh, I hate lawyers. That's fine if you feel that way. I'm right there with you. But don't tell her that. Be a winner. Be happy. Be encouraging. Be uplifting. Tell her, oh, that's cool. Ask her about her family. Tell her that's awesome. You don't want to be a Debbie Downer. You really want to be happy and encouraging and optimistic and warm and approachable, because this will open her up. And also share about yourself. We're going to talk a little bit more, so check out this next video. We're going to talk about really the conversation topics and really the mechanics of when you're having this conversation with her, the right give and take, because it is a volleyball match, like it or not. There is you have to have otherwise she's going to lose interest. And we've all been there when we've been talking to a girl. We can see it just go in her eyes. She just totally has lost interest, and that's not a fun feeling. So let's avoid that. Check out the next video. This is Willis Combs. You can find my books at Amazon, iTunes, BarnesandNoble.com, also on Audible. Please also visit pickupdater.com. We have a free report talking about how to talk to women. Check that out. We're giving it away for free right now. So have a great afternoon. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll talk soon.